lovely runner left most of us anxious for the next episode, and the preview didn't help matters, adding to the anxiety as Imsal is back in her time while sitting on what most presume to be a wheelchair. This means that the next 4 episodes are going to be focused on the future, and how Imsal's sojourn to the past affected their future. Like her last sojourn to the past, it's obvious that Imsal will go back to the future after her final showdown with Young Soo. In the preview for the next episode, they can be seen happily spending time together in a park. However, this was before Young Soo stalked Imsal to Dampori. Sunjay stamped his love for Imsal by gifting her with a necklace, which bears his initial. If you notice, Imsal is already wearing it here, during their pursuit of the goat. What's frustrating is the lack of communication between Imsal and Sunjay when it comes to her stalker. Imsal decides to keep Sunjay in the dark because of her wish to protect him, while Sunjay is willing and ready to give his life to save Imsal. At the end of episode 12, Imsal pretends to have gone back to the future. How easily Sunjay accepted her lies is questionable. However, this is because he was in shock and didn't have time to process what was happening. Moreover, this had happened between them before. However, when Imsal's mother asks him about her, he figures out Imsal's lies. Imsal gained what I'll term a superpower of premonition and vision on her last visit. She could have utilized this and called the police after seeing a vision of her changed future. Just like how time stops when she mentions the future, she could have used this to her advantage. The police can be seen at the venue where she thought Young Soo would kidnap her to. Meanwhile, alone and helpless in Dampori, Young Soo makes his move and kidnaps her. Frantically, Sunjay visits where Imsal had first indicated that the incident would happen. But when he doesn't see her there, he goes back to Dampori to rescue her. Young Soo's obsession with Imsal is senseless, but sensible at the same time. When he failed to carry out his devious plans on Imsal, you would think he'd thank his lucky stars, as he got away because of Imsal's inability to identify him. However, when he found out that the police were working with Imsal, and that she'd identified him, he developed a secret vendetta against her. As Imsal is the only witness who can identify him, he must think that eliminating her would get rid of the evidence against him. From Imsal's shocked look here, it looks like her future will change again in the next episode. Maybe Sunjay will be the one in danger this time, not her. She can be seen frantically calling out to him. Hopefully, they'll finally be able to get rid of Young Soo this time. However, Imsal and Sunjay are going to be separated once more, as Imsal goes back to her time. What makes most of the viewers anxious is the fact that nothing Imsal does seems to completely change the future. If you recall, she tried to separate her friend from her brother, but they still gravitated toward one another. What's more, when Sunjay missed the audition, fate created another opportunity for him to join the eclipse. The drama has been hinting at the cost of happiness, making us anxious about how their future will turn out. Hopefully, Imsal's legs won't be the price for their happiness. What's more, I think we're in for a good ending. If you recall, Sunjay wasn't dead when Imsal went back in time for the last time to prevent his death. This could mean that, if she succeeds in getting rid of Young Soo, Sunjay won't end up being attacked. But this makes me wonder what happened the night he first died. If Young Soo wasn't in the picture back then who pushed him? At the end of the preview, Imsal can be seen sitting while lamenting her tragic fate with Sunjay. This implies that something might have happened to Sunjay. Have you liked this content? Give it a like, share, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell for all things wonderfully K-drama. Thanks for watching, bye.